Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tanika Dion. Alright, today we are starting something new. I am going to start doing what I am going to be calling a First Impression Friday. And basically what that is, you know, I bought a lot of makeup recently, drugstore as well as high-end, and all of that stuff needs to be reviewed and things like that, or tested out, not reviewed, just tested out and things like that. So that's why I'm going to be doing what's called First Impression Friday. So every Friday I am going to be taking 1, 2, or maybe even 3 of those products that I have recently bought or hauled and just putting them on for the first time and doing a first impression, and let's take it from there and see how that works out. All right, so before we begin though, for today's video, although this is not Friday, but of course this will be posted up on Friday, but before we begin, I do want to just let you know about the eye look I have on here today. It is, first of all, I use the, what is this? The, Anastasia Brow Wiz, pencil for my eyebrows, and I use the Kat Von D Lash Line eyeliner, as well as that's what I put on for my mascara as well, because this stuff is so damn black. This stuff is good. I like this. Anyway, I use it in my eyeliner and I tight lined a bit with it. I love this stuff. And then I use the Pat McGrath liner to do the wing here. And for my eyeshadow, well, on my lid, I use this Stila glitter. Let's see, this is Rose Gold Retro. It just looks like these, you know, just put it all over my lid. I didn't do nothing fancy today, just a little basic boom, 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 so I can get through this First Impression Friday. And then let's see, my creased area is from the Nubian palette from Juvia's Place, and I just went in with this color right here. And that's basically all that I did to my eyes. All right, now before we get into the video though, if you wouldn't mind just subscribing to my channel, hitting that like button, and comment and share. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all so far. And let's get into the video. First, I'm going to be going in with the No Problem Primer by Touch and Soul. I got this in my BoxyCharm this month, and you know, I hear a lot of people raving about this, so I'm going to go ahead and try this as my primer today. Oh, and by the way, the reason why my face is all shiny and glowy, I did use the Sunday Riley CEO Glow Oil today. Want to test this? Is, oh, you know what, actually this is the first time I'm using this too, so let's just call this a first impression also. But so far I love it. It gave me the glow that I was looking for my skin, so looking pretty good. So that right there is a plus. All right, and here we go. Let's try the primer. I just put 2 pumps. Nice and soft. Nice and soft. Smells like a lotion type product, so you know, that stuff feels good. This is feels really good on the skin. This feels good. Now let's just see. What it does to help out those pores. It's called No Problem, you know, so that means, you know, that should help minimize those pores that I have up in here and here. Oh, this stuff feels so good. Feels really good, man. All right, let's just give that a quick sec to set in for just a smidgen. Okay, baby. All right, actually, already, can you see? Look, those pores in my nose area. So today, what I am going to be, the main thing that I am going to be testing for my First Impression Friday is the Morphe foundation, as well as the concealers and the powder. All right, so yeah, you know, I heard a lot of good things about it, but I've also heard some bad things, you know, so, you know, it doesn't, you know, to each his own. So, you know, I just got to try it out myself. So anyway, I got the color F370. Again, this is what it is. And, you know. All right, I will be using my Studio F15 brush. This is from shopmissa.com, $1. I usually put my foundations on with this brush, and then I blend it out with the beauty sponge, which I also got from Shop Miss A for $1. So, like that much up on the brush. And let's get to it. And you know, it's kind of hard for me. You know, a lot of people may be able to buy foundation online. I mean, I've done it plenty of times, but you know, sometimes I'll be feeling like it's the wrong color and stuff. But you know, you got to give these foundations a chance to oxidize and things like that, you know, before you say it's the wrong color. Because you know, always when you put your foundation on, it never looks to be your color. I mean, you know what I mean? Then you just keep working with it, and then it oxidizes, and boom. I mean, you know, after a few several minutes though, if it's not blending into you, then you know you did get the wrong color. But you know, whatever. But yeah, for now, you know, I'm not going to get discouraged because it doesn't look too bad. Anyway, there goes that, because I don't know if you have to work with this fast or slow. That gets my beauty sponge. And give it up for this 5-day-old twist out, y'all. Look at those curls still holding strong. Look at that. Look at that definition. Still holding strong. Still holding strong. 5 days on that twist out. My first twist out at that. This isn't looking real cute, is it? I'm telling you all to give it a chance, but dang, I'm about to start tripping on the color. I'm about to start tripping because I am not this yellow. I'm not this light. You know, because of my skin too, y'all, I tend to buy foundation that is a little, like maybe a shade or half a shade darker than my actual skin tone, you know. I feel like it helps to cover up a little bit more of these moles a little bit. So yeah, I tend to buy foundation cover that is a tad bit darker than my skin. Although, you know, I could be buying my own color and I would be more light, but I don't care about that. I just be trying to cover up them damn moles. So that's why. And I'm using natural light today too. Natural light. So it kind of looks light, but actually it actually appears to be like honestly blending my damn skin perfectly. I mean, my actual skin tone, not, you know, like I like to buy it darker, but it actually is looking like my actual skin tone, and this stuff is actually blending out beautifully. It is blending out very nice, beautifully, man. It looks good. If you look in the mirror opposed to the camera, woo, the camera showing that glow. The mirror, I don't see the glow, but the camera, you can see that damn glow, baby, from that Sunday Riley oil. But anyway, and yeah, this looks good. This actually looks really good. Look at that. It matches. It does match, people. Oh, I forgot to tell you all, I'm actually wearing candy lashes in the style taffy. The box looks like this. Of course, they're on my eyes, so you know, you see. Nice and long. Look at those things. Nice and long. But yeah, and I got these from my lash box last month. I believe it was last month. It could have been this month. I'm not sure. I blend all my lashes together, so you know, they're in the drawer. I pick them out. But anyway, I do know that it was from my lashy box. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more of that foundation, just a little bit more, about like that, and try to conceal those moles a bit more. You know, I could use a concealer to try to cover these up a little bit, but I don't know. I'd rather just go in with the foundation since I'm already using the foundation, you know. I'm actually having a really good experience with this foundation. Really. I don't know if it's because of that primer, but I'm telling you, this foundation appears to be great, man. And I'm just patting this in for the second layer because I'm trying to cover more than, you know, wear it as a base. I'm actually patting more so for these because I want them to cover more. Beautiful foundation. Beautiful. I like it. Oh, I like it. Ooh-wee. I might have me a new favorite high-end foundation. Although, you know, this wouldn't, well, I guess you can call it high-end because you're not getting it from the drugstore. But, oh, this is nice. Oh, this is pretty. Pretty. Okay. That's enough of that blending. That looks good there. And look at that nice little beautiful, it's a matte coverage, but I'm going to let it, you know, just set on its own, of course, because I don't set my face any longer. I just let the foundation do the job. Do something to these under eyes. All right. Nice little applicator here. All right, so I'm gonna go see. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this and blend it out. It is wet. Normally I take this all the way up, but today I put on my under eye and lash line stuff already in air. Usually I do it after I do my concealer, but for whatever reason I forgot and I put my mascara and under eye and eyeshadow on already, and I don't want to have to redo that, so you know, so I just I'm taking it up, you know, as far as I can go, which is what most people do anyway, you know. A lot of people do theirs first anyway and then just take this up as far as they can get it. And when I do this part, I usually just bring what's left down the nose. I don't put no extra on the nose. I'm not a real stickler on doing nose highlights. I don't generally do it. I just usually, whatever's on the brush, I just bring it down. That's it. Nothing special. Nothing special. And you know, honestly speaking, y'all, I only do this part because everybody else do it. I don't even, I mean, I see the difference and stuff. I mean, I see why it's done and, you know, why people do it and things. But me, honestly, I don't see the point. But, you know, I'm learning on the makeup end. So, you know, I just do it because everybody else do it. No lie. They do it, so I do it just to have that look to, you know. And then they do it, you know, I don't go that far, but whatever. It looks good though. It does look good. I just, for me, I don't see the purpose, you know. whatever. All right, y'all, and I'm liking the way that looks. That's enough. That's enough. See, I tend to overdo it, y'all. But I ain't trying to be out in these streets looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Although it is snowy, I'm still going to do the wear test and stuff. Because, I mean, it's snowing outside, but it's not like I can't drive. Not at this particular moment. Now, in a few hours, I may not be able to, depending on what it's going to be like. It's sticking a little, though. But I did want to get over to the dollar store because my son got $10 from his father and I for Valentine's Day. He, you know, as well as his bear, his Valentine's bear, and his card and candy that we got him. We also put $10 in the card, and the first thing he wanted to do, of course, was go to the dollar store. He liked going to the dollar store. Why? I don't know, because those toys are so cheap, so cheesy. But, you know, whatever. So, that's what I'm going to go ahead and run him over to the dollar store and let him get $10 worth of, you know, little toys or whatever, little toy. And he also wants to do a little video, which is what I'm going to let him do. Let him do his little unboxing of his, little toys that he's going to get from the dollar store. It's not going to be a long video, but I'm going to let him go ahead and do it because he's always watching me, and then he comes in here at night when the camera and stuff is off, and he sits here and he'll be like, "Hi, this is Jaden here. I am going to do a video, and today's video is mommy's makeup." He did, you know, stuff like that. He comes in here all the time when the camera's off and just sits here and just, you know, he's mocking me or whatever. And see, the lights back here, you know, it has like 8 different settings. And he loves to put it on, I believe it's 5 or whatever, because it flashes. I'm not sure which one is it. Yeah, I think that's the one, 5. It flashes, and that he loves this setting. And he sits here, and you know, it's funny to watch. But anyhow, yeah, sorry, I got off topic here, messing up everything. All right, I'm gonna mess around, make my stuff crease. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with this Morphe powder. Let's see. This color I'm using here. And I'm going to take my Kat Von D face brush number 20. And I'm going to set my under eyes with that, with this. So, alrighty. And I'm also going to set all them places that I put that concealer. You know, normally I would use a brightening under eye setting powder like the Kat Von D, or I may even use the Laura Mercier translucent. But because I bought the powder, I wanted to see how it worked. And originally when I ordered this, because I ordered this when the first day it launched. And I've been sitting on it ever since then. And how long has this foundation been out? Like 2 months. And this is my first time using it. Originally, I was setting my face at that point in time. But since I stopped doing that, that's why, you know, I got this darker color. But now that I'm going to just be setting my only my under eyes, I probably, you know, I don't need this darker color. I could have went with a lighter color. But, you know, to help brighten up my eyes and get that thing looking pretty good. You know, I mean, getting it looking brighter up under there, but this is okay. I mean, I'm cool with just having. Now, although I really like the way this foundation and concealer and powder really did for my face, it's really pretty. I really like it. It's time to add some color back to this bad boy because, you know, it's all one color, you know what I mean? So time to add some color. All right, so first we're going to go in with I'm going to go in with some bronzer today. I'm going in with the Refined Golden by MAC Cosmetics. This packaging is limited edition. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take my Real Techniques brush here and bronze this bad boy up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just bronzing it up. Just bronzing it up. just to have a little bit of that golden refined look, just like the name, golden refined look, you know. Although the camera makes it look like it's not doing anything. It is, because I can see it in my mirror. Ooh-wee. Ooh, look at that. That foundation is great. With that, I'm going to go in today with the Sharon Osbourne and MAC collaboration blush today, which is called Peaches and Cream. Limited edition, so they no longer, you know, have this. Going in with another Real Techniques brush. This is my Real Techniques blush brush. Nice and big and fluffy. You want to smile up on them cheeks. Smile up on those cheeks. You know, they tell people with textured skin not to wear highlight. Don't wear too much blush because it's going to bring out all those, you know, those imperfections you're trying to cover, which is true. But I don't care because I am me, and, you know, if you're my friend or my family, period, it is who I am, as you know. So if it makes it show, it makes it show. But I still look good though, right? Right? Tell me people. All right. That's about right. That's look really cute there. Because I just want to be a blush. You know, that schoolgirl crush when the boy's looking at you from over there and you try to act like you don't see them and stuff. But really on the inside you dying. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, come on over here already, will you? Damn. But okay. Fairy Dust Highlighter. All right. So for this, I think I'm going to take my fan brush, which is the Morphe and Bretman Rock. All right. So I'm actually just going to go in all of them. Just mix them all together. I don't know what kind of look it's going to give me because it's my first time. So I'm going to do it on both sides, actually, because I don't know. Do that thing. It's powdery. But let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh! Sorry, y'all. That is cute. Look at that little iridescentness. Look at that. Ooh! That is cute there. Woo! Okay, girl. That may be a bit much, but who cares? It's snowing outside. Snowing outside. I'm going to walk up in that bitch like a talking crazy because that's what I do. All day long. So, you know. This is cute, man. Woo-wee! Hit on with the hard candy. And I've never owned anything by hard candy either. I just was in Walmart and I saw this. I said, oh, I ain't got nothing like that in my collection. So I said, let's try it. Let's add the lipstick that I've chosen for today, which is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. And this is in the color Fresh Cut. Fresh Cut. One swipe. Y'all know I don't wear lip liner. I don't know why I don't. I just don't. I be acting like it take too much time. I'm sure it probably make it look better and everything, but I don't care. I don't wear lip liner. I'm going to go in with the Project Beauty Spray Set Go Makeup Setting Spray. This was in one of my boxes before. I'm not sure which one. Not even sure which box. But, you know. Ooh, look at that. Got some spray particles up on my forehead. Woo! All right, now while that's settling in and getting, you know, all settled and everything. Okay, so about my first impressions today. The Morphe foundation, the concealer, and the powder. I love them. I think they look absolutely gorgeous. My skin looks great. Yeah, I really, really like it. You know, only time will tell as far as, you know, like how long it lasts. Not that I need, you know, like a 8, 10, 24-hour wear foundation, because I never wear foundation that long. I get dressed or whatever, wherever I'm going, put on my makeup, go out, come back home, maybe sit for a while, and then I take it off. And that's actually what I'm going to do today. So it is 2:18 in the afternoon, and I did check outside. I'm able to go out there and do what I need to do before it starts snowing again. So I am going to run over to Family Dollar, like I told you before, and take my little boy over there, and maybe go to the supermarket. I'm not sure, but anyway, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and give this a little wear test. Like I said, it is 2:18 right now. And I had this on probably like a half an hour maybe, because I started about a half an hour to 40 minutes ago. But anyway, so I've had it on a while, and I'm going to go ahead and go throughout my day and just see how the makeup, wears. I'm not going to do any touch-ups or anything like that. I'm going to come back to you in about maybe 5 hours, because I got some stuff I need to do when I get back home upstairs as well. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to give it a little wear test, just to see how it does and how it holds up. That is it for now. I will see you later on. Now it is 6:01. All right, so I've had the foundation on for about, 4 hours, because I did it, well, I started the timer before at 2:15. It is 6:01. So yeah, about 4 hours. And here is what it's looking like. I did a little shopping, and I did eat a little light lunch as well. And look, my lipstick didn't even come off that well. See, ColourPop Ultra Matte, their liquid lipsticks is the bomb, for real. Look at that. Anyway, it came off, but it didn't come off. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, as far as the foundation, I think it still looks pretty good. I mean, I could use a little touch up with a little bit of what I would normally do in this situation, because my skin gets so dry. Normally what I would do is I would probably spray my Clinique moisture spray on there, and you see I'm almost out. I gotta order some of that, but since that's almost out, or I would use the e.l.f. Soothing Aloe Mist. I would spray that on there to give my face, to wake it back up, just spray that on there, wake it back up. And then as far as under my eyes, I see is settling just a little bit, and that I could also fix as well. I would just take a little brush, and then I would just pat it a little bit, either with my fingers or a brush, pat it a little bit, and then set it with a tiny bit of powder, and I would be back to go if I was going somewhere special. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I'm home for the evening now. But yeah, other than that, but though, it still looks good. So for this first impression today, Morphe foundation, concealer, and powder is a A. All right, so that's everything for today. I'll see you in the next video.